That was a heavy baby.
Welcome to your first day on the job.
Wait, can you clip that? That was fucking beautiful. Oh. That was great. That was a heavy baby. I was so confident I could make that jump. Also, hi, Jack. Yeah, no, I've only done this once before on stream, and it was... What? I got the mines? But it was one... It was like a while back. Quite a bit before... Before you first showed up. Garbage lid? And a large axle. Okay. I guess this is fine, just for the sake of the air horn is pretty good. It looks like it got posted, yeah. Fat ass, yeah. Yeah, it looks like it was posted. I hear bees. Ooh. Alright. 86. Actually. That's 133. There's the first quota. That'd be really fucking funny. That'd be quite a trick, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, if you notice any lagging, don't worry. That's just the game. Lethal Company is optimized real nice. So don't worry, that's not your eyes. Or your monitor or whatever. Yeah, because there's no Mario in here. Or Zelda. No Nintendo slop. That's how I know you didn't program it. $35 whoopee cushion. Good God. That'll be the day somebody like programs a mod that lets you play the SNES, play SNES 9X on the TV. That'd be quite the mod. Oh, I need to be hitting the button. I totally forgot about that. Time loss, time loss. I fully expected that door to be locked. Easter egg. Ah, well. Oh, hey. How about this? Nothing too crazy. I don't think so. Maybe. I feel like I remember you mentioning a phone booth, but I don't remember anything beyond that. Oh, I'll remember it, but you know, the moment I see a $2 duck, I'm dropping this thing. Holy fuck, I almost threw the run. I totally forgot that was an egg. I totally forgot that was an egg in my inventory. Honestly, they really Zeekers really has to make the egg like its own icon in the inventory. Please, Zeekers, for the sake of us speedrunners.
Building immediately to sell your scrap metal and other goods. You have 2 days left to meet the profit quota. You can use the terminal to route the autopilot to the company building.
That'd be a neat concept. Ah, shit. Fuck, I bumped my mouse. God damn it. Yeah, that'd be a neat idea. Honestly, I don't really have any, like, ideas for where Lethal Company should go, honestly. I kind of just play the game. I'm happy with where it is, to be honest. I think I've already said this before, but, like, it would be cool to see this game get more stuff, of course, but I think if this game never... Oh! I think if Lethal never got another update, I could live with it. I think it's in a pretty good state, as it is. Also, damn, the rare trees on Assurance. How about that? $180. $229. There's $230. Perfect. Alright, let's risk the egg. Nice. Yeah. Version, well, didn't you say that Zeekers is apparently looking to improve performance with version 80? Because if so, that is by far the biggest thing I'm looking forward to. Not gonna lie. It's gonna be a heavy day, goddamn. 67 pounds. Good lord. Yeah, that's easily the thing I'm gonna be looking forward to the most. I mean, new stuff is great and all, but make the game stable. Especially considering it was stable before, like, 72, 73, whatever. Whichever one seemed to really fuck performance in the ass. March, yeah, March could use a rework. I like March, but it could definitely use a rework. That one quota run puts you in 325th place. Is that better than my current one quota PB? I honestly don't remember what my one quota PB is. It's been so long. I feel like I must have something better than a 636. Surely. Okay. $415. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, so just to clarify, 230, 229, perfect. Actually, that's 289, so that's 5. I think that'll get us to Titan. I'm pretty sure. If I sell all, plus overtime. Yeah, that absolutely gets me to Titan. Where I just have to hope to God I don't crash. That would suck. The fun one. Still another one. Oh, shit. Hopefully I can get that in time. Nice. Oh yeah, that is beyond Titan. Yeah, I think my scanner must not have been picking something up. Oh, that's another thing. On top of performance, make the scanner not dog shit. Please. That'd be cool. That'd be cool if this, like, very you know, core mechanic were like actually usable. Especially in certain spots, like the assurance fire exit. It'd be pretty cool. Okay. I guess if it's mansion, I go fire, huh? Titan Mansion. Very interesting. I love the mansion. I love how there's just never anything in the fucking mansion. Alright. Nice thumper. Another key. I'm just gonna take it, honestly. I know that's not the optimal play, but I really don't want to sit around fucking mansion. Gotta loot the dead ends. I found all the dead ends and there was no loot. What do you mean? 295. 301. Oh yeah, you said it pauses the stream. It's not that. I just don't touch anything during the loading screen to hopefully minimize the risk of crashing. I don't know if that actually works. It's just... It's... I don't know. I tell myself that's what works, just to gaslight myself into thinking I know what I'm doing. Also, nice foggy Titan. I mean, I'd say I found 2 items in fire way quicker than 2 items in main. Can I just, like... You can't. That'd be a really cool optimization. Dude, what is this? Actually, where is this luck during our actual runs? Like where we just, you know, play the game like normal. Also, what a hallway. Holy shit. Tragedy. I gotta honk the horn. Duck. Comedy. Yo, tell us a joke. Hair dryer. Okay. Okay, maybe Wyatt's onto something. Hold on. I'm gonna take this and dip. Actually, I don't want to push my luck too much. This is 2 full loads. I am happy with this. Two full loads on Mansion. Mansion Titan. Titan Mansion. Okay. So I need 301. This is 295. Okay. Well, I need to be able to sell enough to get back to Titan. I'll work out the math later. Whatever. Oh, sorry, I totally missed that, Jack. So the objective, this category is 6. It's called 6 Quota. Basically, the idea is you go to a moon. There's a bunch of different moons to pick from, but you go to a moon, and you go into a randomly generated interior, where pieces of scrap will spawn around said randomly generated interior. And they're all worth their own unique value. Like, you know, 20 bucks, 30 bucks, whatever. Oh, well, this seems fitting. Okay, sorry, I may have to kind of lock in for the mines, otherwise I'm gonna get lost. This landmine. I'll continue in a little bit. It's just that this place is really easy to get lost in. I hear the mines. I hear the caves. Oh, it's locked! There's a gun down there. Fuck. Do we seriously call it this early? No, it's the mines. There's gotta be a key around. Maybe back in Maine. Maybe there's a key in Maine. Key! Hey, bud. Comedy. Oh, tragedy. Never mind. Same thing. Wow, this is a terrible cave. Holy fuck. I am lagging. Alright, I guess I'll just take this. I guess. This is pretty terrible. Oh, wrong way. Okay, so where did I leave off? Basically, you go into these places and you find loot like I just did, and you bring it back to your ship, and you have 3 days to do this, 3 levels. And at the beginning of each session, you are given a quota of a certain amount. Nice rock. And you have to, within 3 days, you have to collect enough scrap to reach that quota. So like my quota right now is 301. So I have to make, in 3 days, I have to make 301 bucks. And then I bring it back to the company that I am hired by, turn in my scrap metal, and then they give me a new quota, and the cycle repeats, basically. There's a little more, but like that's the basic idea. So 6 quota, this speed run, is basically I'm trying to complete 6 separate quotas in a row. Alright, that's 423. I have 134. We need about another 100, which is probably these 2 right here. Oh yeah. Alright, this should clear it. Now, for, every moon has a unique like kind of value average, I suppose, for lack of a better word. So for this quota, the best moon that you want to like get to as soon as you can is called Titan, since it has the highest average amount of money that you can get from any one like stage. But the trade-off is that it costs 700 bucks just to go to that moon. Yeah, it's usually a multiplayer game, up to 4 people. Oh yeah, well technically Artifice has a better value, but that's also worth 1,500, so... And Titan is also... The time it takes to get from... Oh, Stormy. The time it takes to get from the interior to the ship, and vice versa, is much shorter compared to something like Artifice. Comedy. Okay, I kind of don't want to put up with hallway hell right now. Fuck. kind of sucks. And I'm getting that really good frame rate. That frame rate that really says you're on... It's a mimic. Oh! There's a snare flea there, too. Alright, yeah, I think we have to call it, unfortunately. I'm getting that good frame rate that says you're on Stormy Titan. Ah, back to 80 FPS, thank God. 440, okay. Oh. Yeah, there's also random weather effects. Whenever you spawn into a moon. Sometimes you'll get clear weather, like this. 585. But, sometimes you'll get stormy, like what I just had, which means any metallic items that you are carrying can be struck by lightning, which, as you can imagine, is not good for your health. I don't think so. I'm not even sure if VSync is an option in this game. But no, I definitely don't, because I get over 60 FPS in Lethal. Of course. Of course. It is. I definitely don't have it turned on then. And no key. Man, this is terrible. Am I seriously just fucked? I actually am only getting 2 items from this. Because the mines are... I mean, unless I go down the fucking elevator. I feel like it wouldn't be worth it. Man. Yeah, I mean, I sent the elevator down just thinking, like, oh, I'll probably, you know, I'll go back and fire, and I'll probably, like, kind of wrap back around to the elevator. It was like 26 bucks. Someone's around there. Yeah, not very good. $6.15. I mean, realistically, I should get enough for another Titan. Like, surely I can snag another 85 today. I don't actually remember what my quota was, but probably like 400 something, if I had to guess. Another mansion. How? Okay, Jesus Christ, just every door in existence. Hold on. Yeah. Try to go around the outside. Comedy. Ooh, nice landmine. Interesting. Alright. There's definitely more to fire, but I think I might as well go check main. Whoa, hey. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I hate this. I hate this hallway whenever there's a racking around. Hey, alright. Oh, hey. Alright. I think we're just gonna call it. Okay. Uh-huh. 617. Okay. That's a lot of ducks. I feel like that should be enough. It's definitely not scanning everything. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll see what we get from that. I'll take a minute. Oh yeah. Oop. Well, so far so good, and actually, like, pretty decent run. Okay, well, there's Maine. Wow. Okay. This really is just a turret kind of day, huh? Holy fuck. I don't even know where else to go. I guess we just call it. I mean, maybe there was a door I missed, but I don't know. I think it's probably better to just get out of there. Yeah, rotten day. Beyond rotten. Well, actually I might as well. Yeah, I mean, considering what was going on there, not a bad haul. Few hundred. I'd like to get over Quota as much as I can this Quota, just because if I can if I can take the excuse to not have to go into the facility for even just one day in Quota 6, that would be huge. You know, if I can just sit in the ship and crank the lever as soon as I can, that would be very nice. Nice landmine. Wow, okay. Jesus Christ, again? Oh, there's a door up there, though. Okay, which way are you facing? Oh, I can do that. What the fuck are these spawns? Oh, there's definitely... I was just about to say, there's definitely a turret in here. It's a tea kettle. I want that, man. Duh. Oh my god, okay. Holy shit. Fuck, do I really just take this? There's also apparently this turret right here. Oh no. Alright. Jesus Christ. What a bad 5th quota so far. Jesus. Well, bad in terms of, like, spawns. I'm getting decent loot, it's just... It's feeling like I have to go above and beyond just to get it. Oh, okay. Well, we've definitely made over quota, that's for sure. And then there's still another day, right? Yeah. $625. 617. Yeah, that's Titan right there. If I really wanted, I could maybe even do ass. See, even he agrees. even the mask agrees. Yeah, like if I really wanted, I could totally just like get one assurance data. Just like play it hyper safe. Yeah, dude, the weather's been like really good. I've had what, a foggy and a stormy day. That's it. Tragedy. Tragedy. Loud ass teeth. Not really worth it. Ah, now this. This is happening. Holy shit. Cool. Is that a... Okay. I thought I saw a turret. I thought I saw a turret, like, sticking out of the wall. So naturally, I went back to check. Risk getting shot at. Honestly, I don't think I'd go back for that engine. It was like 25 bucks. I didn't see anything else in there. I think it's probably better to just check main. Lots of robots. Does Titan have a higher spawn rate of the toy robot? Is that why we've been getting so many robots? Yeah, it is important knowledge. I had to know if I was almost about to die there. 6th highest, really? Interesting. So I've just been weirdly lucky with the loud-ass robots. Cool. Okay. Really? Where does liquidation? Like fall on that list? Oh, I don't need the fish. That was from my last quota. Just above Titan. Alright, again, I will check this. Because the last thing I need right now is to be off by like $1. I'm sure I'm not, it's just... I'd rather play it safe. 758. Yeah, that's definitely it. Alright. Yeah, that was close. I was a little too confident on that one. Kind of forgot to do this. Okay. I'm gonna do the math and then I'll see if it's worth going in. Especially if this is like a bad weather day. Which it's not. But still. I think I'm in the clear. It's the fish. Okay, that's 534, 553. Plus 80, that's 633. Okay, no, I'm gonna have to go in for like a little bit. Yeah. I'll have to go in for a little bit. I'm like $100 off. I'm not gonna do the jump if I don't have to. Holy shit! Tragedy. Wow, okay, yeah, we make quota. Excuse you. So now we can just sit back and relax for the next 2 days. I'm actually also going to route us to experimentation. Just so I don't have to sit through the long-ass load times. I know it's not going to affect the actual split, but this will also reduce my risk of crashing significantly. So... if I crash on experimentation, my computer is going in the dumpster. So there we go. We have officially completed our very first 6 quota speedrun. It took way too fucking long. How many runs did I have that died on the last quota? Like, my god. I still remember that one day. I don't remember how I died, but I remember that one day where I died. Like, I would have had a completed run, but I died on the very last day of the last quota, and that was just like genuine pain. Yeah, many. Way too many. Unfiltered pain. Now, to be honest, I wasn't really expecting to complete a 6 quota so soon. So now it kind of begs the question, what next? I'm not doing 10 quota. That is not on the cards. No, see, I knew you were gonna say it. I mean, I could. Like, I could just quickly... I could just quickly add some splits before triggering the auto splitter. But no, I'm not gonna do that. Fair enough. Wait, 812. Oh, 861. I thought I could actually just leave that stuff on the ground. Well, that stuff I definitely can. I'll take the air horn with me.